is up, everyone? Welcome to Sports Zone. I hope you all had a fantastic Sunday. I'm ABC 17 Sports Director Natalie Jones. This is about more than just a W. This is about bragging rights. Fans turned the home of the St. Louis Blues into a divided sea of black, gold, orange, and navy today with the hope that the trophy will leave in their arms. Mizzou fans know MU has the momentum right now to accomplish that mission. Head coach Dennis Gates has led his team on a 10-game winning streak, the longest actually of his Tiger tenure in the program's most consecutive wins in more than a decade. Today represents another opportunity to add on to that total and pair his victory over Kansas with another resume builder as SEC play is quickly approaching. Here is the beautiful prize at stake for the 44th installment of Braggin Rights in St. Louis. Mizzou has its eyes set on avenging last year's loss to the Fighting Illini and securing its 11th straight dub of the season. Mark Mitchell ignited an instant spark, beating two defenders inside for the bucket. MU started the game on a 7-2 run, 5 points courtesy of the Duke transfer, but Illinois erased that lead in a blink. Gerard Gibbs-Lawhorn splashes a three. The Illini responded with a 14-3 rally, including 4 triples. But the Tigers clawed back in. Tony Perkins, my goodness, flying in like Superman for the jam. We're all knotted up at 24. Then Mitchell kept bullying Illinois, the paint driving, spinning, hoop, harm. MU's got a 28-24 lead. But Illinois regained the lead before the break. Kylan Boswell drills one of the Illini's 5 first-half triples as Illinois led by 5 at halftime. That lead swelled to start the second half. Tomislav Izvik buries a 3. Illinois extends its advantage 40-32. This second half was fiery, so much so that Coach Gates got called for a technical foul for disputing a no-foul call. That brought some life to the Tiger bench. Perkins finds Peyton Marshall down the court. The freshman slams it home. Mizzou down by just 3. Illinois hung on to the lead, but Mizzou was in this thing the whole way. Mitchell tormenting the Illini again. Count the end one. It's a 2-point ball game, but Illinois soon built its biggest lead of the afternoon. Izvik floats one in. A 10-2 scoring run put Illinois up 67-57, less than 7 to go. Buckle up. Here comes the Tigers. Jacob Cruz's cash money. That 3 cut the deficit down to 3. Then Trent Pierce put Mizzou back on top. Tough take to the hoop here through 2 defenders for the score. MU on an 11-0 rally to go up by 1. From there, it was a nail-biter to the finish line. Kasparis Yakashunas step back 3 was nothing but net. 75-72 Illinois with 2 to go. But Tamar Bates says I can do it too, rattling home a game-tying triple with a minute to go, capping off his 17-point outing. But Yakashunas put the Illini on his back. A beautiful fadeaway jumper spins in for the go-ahead bucket. MU trailed by 3 in the final seconds. Clock almost at zeros. Jacob Cruz finds space and a chance to send it to OT, but that lifted prayer not answered. Mizzou loses a thriller as the Braggin Rights trophy stays in Champaign. Mizzou's 10-game winning streak ends with a 3-point loss. 3 Tigers scored at least 17 points, led by Mark Mitchell and Tony Perkins with 18 apiece. The charity stripe made the difference. Mizzou missed 9 free throws while Illinois hit all but 1. After 3 straight years of blowout Braggin Rights affairs, ABC 17's Kyle Holmes is in St. Louis to witness a rivalry restored.
It might be December, but today felt like March. For the final 2 minutes of this game, 18,000 strong here at the Enterprise Center never left their feet. Mizzou had the ball in its hands last, but when the final shot didn't go down, Illinois was the one lifting some hardware up.
Missouri's got unbelievable history. They've got unbelievable tradition, and I have so much respect for programs that have that. Dennis Gates, a hell of a basketball coach. He is terrific, and that's an NCAA tournament team.
I'm proud of our team, and I'll continue to say that. That's what I told them in the locker room. I'm proud of them. I love them. We cut the lead 2 or 3 times between the 11-minute mark and the 9-minute mark, and each time Illinois made a tough shot. The thing that we didn't do is hang our head, and we kept fighting. We kept our foot on the shovel, and we kept digging. And that's the sign of a good team.
The SEC has proved to be the best conference in the country thus far, so I mean, for us being in these close games and having these lessons to look back on, we just know what we have to clean up. Every scout report in SEC play will be extremely detailed, and it's just going to be up to us to execute.
No bragging rights for Mizzou this year, but all that's left for them before SEC play tips off is their non-conference finale. Alabama State pays a visit to Mizzou Arena next Monday at 6:30. But for now, reporting in the Lou, Kyle Helms, ABC 17 Sports.